My name is Marsha. I am from Garner and Clayton, predominantly Clayton, North Carolina. Went to Clayton High School. That's where I graduated from. I'm sorry. Hold on, Tracy. I'm trying to get my nerves together. So here's the thing. What made me get into fitness is I've always worked out. Even after having my kids, I've always worked out. I was just never consistent. So back in 2018, I started, getting back in the gym. I had got up to like 170 pounds. I got back in the gym. I was super consistent with it. And then like people would hit me up and they were like, oh my God, like you're looking so good. Let's link up, let's work out. And so it just kept me motivated and I've just been going ever since 18. All right, so what made me want to start Bodied by Marci is the fact that I had people approach me saying, hey, let's work out together. I like what you're doing, I like the results, like let's just do it. I was up for it, it was just something to do for fun. And then like I just kept drawing in people. So I was like, you know what, Bodied by Marci, that's just what I'm gonna go with. And then it just went from there. It's crazy. The journey has been life-changing for me because I attract so many women who are insecure, and just to have them work out with me and just show them like, I'm not perfect, my body is, we all have flaws, things that we don't like about ourselves. I share that with them. I let them see the before and they see my after. So when I show them that, it motivates them to like, okay, if she did it, I can do it too. And so it's just like, it's so life-changing. It's like just to watch another woman's confidence build and just knowing that like she can love herself, her flaws for, this is me. So I'm gonna embrace the fact that this is me. Currently right now, the workout routines I have, we go 2 days a week. We do Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays is cardio dance. It's more like cardio hip hop dance, but I try to keep, cardio included. Wednesdays, we do abs and glutes. That's like a body toning and sculpting class. It focuses more on your stomach area, your glutes, and you use your legs a lot. So you're toning pretty much like the lower part of your body up to your stomach. The most important part of working out for me is health-wise, because I work in cardiology. I'm a medical assistant in cardiology, and just to see the increase in women, African-American women, who come in there with obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease, like the number is increasing. I see it every day. So for me, it was like, okay, what can I do to like bring awareness to my people so that they are aware, like, hey, I understand like you may not like to work out, but if you have high blood pressure, then exercise is what you need. And so that's where that all comes into play. Just me being in the cardiology field, the medical field, and just seeing things with my own eyes and knowing that there is a way to fix the problem. So I want to like make people healthy, make them more aware of their health, especially the older you get. I think the difference with me is, because I've gone to different other classes, but see, for me, I'm disciplined. So I know when I go to these classes, I expect to work out. But with bringing in people who's never ever worked out before, and they continue to come back because of the energy in the room and because of the concept, like how I deliver it. And it's like, it's so crazy. Believe it or not, half of the girls, maybe except for like 2, never worked out. And they show up every week only because of how I introduce cardio to them. So it's different. Like it's not gonna be your regular cardio class. You walk in there and someone is throwing out, exercises for you to do, and then you're hitting them with HIIT exercises where you're just going for a couple of seconds and then you're going right into the next one. No, I think like with me incorporating the dance movements and just like trying to have a good time with them. They see that. So when I do hit them with like, you know, an exercise move, they might complain for a second, but they know we go right back into like turning up, having fun. And it's just, and in the end, we're sweating. That's the goal. You're sweating, you're burning calories, and you're seeing results at the same time. And that's what they love about it. The fact that, okay, I'm dancing, but if I was, going out dancing, I ain't losing weight. But that's because I'm throwing in exercises in there, and y'all don't even realize I'm throwing in the exercises. So on Tuesdays, with Tuesdays classes, when it comes to my cardio, believe it or not, the girls always laugh because they say, you just made that up. And they're right, I did. 9 times out of 10, I did. But I love music. Music is what gets me going. Like if I play the music, I'm gonna come up with the routine. And I love dancing, I love music. People hate working out. People hate cardio. I hate cardio. So the only way to make cardio fun is playing a song that's gonna motivate you, and you're moving your arms, you're moving your legs, and that's just how I come up with the stuff for Tuesday class for cardio. Day 2 with abs and glutes is different. I try to have fun, but it's hard to have fun with abs and glutes because that's the class where we focus on body structure, body toning, body building. So I tell the girls like, okay, so what can I do to get them motivated? So I try to play like the most, when you listen to a rap song and, and it's your song and you're feeling the lyrics. So when you're working out, I know me for myself, and I noticed that the girls have picked up on doing this as well. For myself, it's gonna motivate me to just keep going with my squats or, with my, scissor legs, or when I have to do donkey kicks, So it's like that class is more intense because this is the class where you want to see your body transform. So I have to like reiterate that to them, like this is why you're here, because you said you wanted to tone, you said you wanted to grow bigger thighs, you want a bigger butt or a smaller waist and nicer looking legs and stuff like that. So I try to reiterate those things to them. But that class is harder. It is. It's more intense. The waist eraser, and this here is the fat burner. So with the fat burner, this here it's like an enhancer. So this is good if you're gonna do cardio. So if you're gonna do cardio, you just basically put it on the areas that you're trying to burn the most fat. That's where this come into play, the waist eraser. You strap, after putting on the burner, strap your waist eraser on. It's the focus of this is to make you sweat more. So if you're familiar with Icy Hot, it kind of reminds you of Icy Hot, because like the more you work out and your body temperature is up, the more intense the burn is, if that makes sense. But if you use it consistently, it will indeed help shed or burn fat in areas that you do not wish to have fat in. Most women want to lose their stomach. That's all they care about, the stomach. So I always tell them, put on your fat burner, put on your waist trainers, your waist eraser, whether it's mine or whoever, put it on and do it faithfully. You will see results if you're consistent. I love the tea.
What does it taste like?
So the tea tastes like honeysuckle. You can also taste like some honey in it, but when I drink it, I taste mostly honeysuckle. You can add your own honey or lemon juice or whatever extract to it to give it more flavor, especially if you're not a tea drinker. But I love this tea because even with me, even though people look at me and say, "Oh, you have a six pack. What are you trying to lose in your stomach?" You have to stay consistent regardless. I don't care if you do see me with a six pack. When it's that time of the month, I bloat. I drink this tea. I drink this tea because it prevents the bloating. It keeps my digestive system clear and clean. It boosts my energy. It helps with your metabolism, and it does what it needs to do. Like, I love it. I don't bloat when it's that time of the month. Like I'm able to maintain my stomach, like keep it flatter and keep it looking tight and stuff like that. This tea is the truth. So if you wanted to get in contact with me for any of my classes or personal training, you can always go to bbmfitness.org. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. The links are in my bio. And my Facebook and my Instagram is Bodied by Marci. all one word, BODIED, by BY, Marci, MARCI.
Well, they party, say